Hey guys, here's another rough video showing you how to use Henry Extreme Rubberized Wet Patch Roof Leak Repair. I've used this stuff before on my grandmother's fireplace that was leaking. You know, it was in the heat and it had dried very well. It has not leaked since in 3 years. This stuff does excellent compared to like tar and stuff, because tar will dry and start crackling after about 2 years. Be careful when you're using it because you will track stuff everywhere. These were some pinhole size that I just lightly patched over with that stuff, but here's a real world good sized leak going on right here. Let's see if you'll see some droplets. It just started raining, not excessively hard, but a good amount. But you see, there you go, like some drool from our big English Mastiff. So anyway, on this stuff, you're gonna nip the end, you know, use a caulking gun and get it going. And this was leaking here. This is the container. Maybe you've seen some other videos. We've patched and repainted and redone the floor, and it's awesome, except I haven't painted the outside roof yet, even though I've done the sides, because I'm going to come back later and use this Rust-Oleum rusty metal primer as a primer for the roof, and then I'm going to come back with the Rust-Oleum high performance protective enamel oil based. On the sides and on the inside, I went with Sherwin-Williams Duration, which works amazingly well and dries tack in like 10 minutes, even in the high humidity we have here in Houston. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear that squeaking, but it's making some good noise. So let's get back to what we are supposed to do. Got our handy dandy Costco ladder here. Let's see if we can get up here. And we have, usually you would rough something up a little bit more, you know, with scraper or something like that, but let's see, we have our caulk gun. We want our little pretty applicator. Should be right here. We were using it earlier, and let's see how well this stuff works when it's drooling like our English Mastiff. Excuse the video, not anybody to really help me shoot it at this time. Man, that's some water in it. Okay, there you go. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to, let's see here, I'm going to actually put, I don't like all that water splitting up there, but I'm going to go ahead and put a good dab on my little applicator tab here, and let's see how this works. I'll even put some on the edge of my finger. So here's some on the glove, and here's some on what I'm using as the applicator, my little pretty thing here. Anyway, okay, water's coming. It's where a good amount of water's coming. Let's see if this stuff actually works like it says it does, wet application. Okay, all we did was rub it in. Usually I'd push it in a little bit more. If you have too big of a hole, a lot of times you're gonna have to come back and put a mesh or something like that if you have something like a little bit bigger than a few pinholes. It lets us down a valley or a crack. But let's see here. Okay, so I've used this before, but when it was dry, and it did amazing. I remember I actually used it right when it was raining at the time of application. But it says it's a wet patch. Well, it doesn't seem to be leaking even though it's raining. Usually, I don't know, it cures probably in a couple hours, but it does get hard or tacky to the touch after just a few minutes. But seems to be holding. I don't know, I see a dribble, but usually what I would do is coat it on the inside and then go on the roof and coat it on the outside. But right now I'm just coating it on the inside to help, because I have some, you know, stuff I don't want to get all tore up. Anyway, it seems to be holding, doesn't seem to be letting anything through. And I don't know if you can hear the sprinkle, but it is raining outside. So as far as I can tell, for wet application, the O. Henry Lifetime stuff does seem to work even while it's raining. So wet patch approved while it's raining. These other ones, no problem. You know, I applied some of them when they were dry. But anyway, hope this video helps. If you like, subscribe, share, and like. And remember, Henry's Wet Patch Extreme Rubberized Roof Leak Repair. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Thanks.